Hey, I think you got a letter over there.
Hey, what's up, dude? Today is grade J, man.
Why?
Because grade of our new class is today. How could you forget it? Let's go. It's gonna be a good news for you.
Medical students like him are gonna be health professionals, but they have far higher rates of depression than the average person. According to new analysis that elevated rate is present even before they become doctor, back when they are in medical school. Researchers analyzed nearly 200 studies of about 100,000 medical students in 47 countries. Then, significant numbers have been revealed. They found that 27% of medical students had depression or symptoms of it, and 11% of participating medical students had ever thought about suicide or killing themselves during in medical school. Sometimes depression maybe is a result of expectation. especially.
Depression is a common medical illness and serious medical illness too that affects negatively to how you feel, the way you think and how you act. Depression causes a feeling of sadness or loss of interest in activities once you enjoy it. So it can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems and can decrease the person's ability to function at work and at home.
The cause of depression are not fully understood and may not be down to simple causes. In the U.S., current research suggests that depression is caused by a complex combination of factors that include genetic, biological, environmental, and personality. For genetic, depression can run in family. For example, if identical twins have depression, the other has 70% chance of having it. Next, when you have difference in certain chemicals in your brain, such as serotonin, may contribute to symptoms of depression. This is the biological factor. Well, how about environmental factor? Some people can be more vulnerable to depression if they continually get exposure to violence, neglect, abuse, or poverty. Last factor is the personality. People with low self-esteem or who are generally pessimistic appear to more likely to experience depression.
How can you tell the difference between stress and depression? Both can affect you in similar ways, but there are key differences. Like, symptoms of depression can be much more intense and they last at least 2 weeks. And depression causes more powerful mood changes, such as painful sadness and despair, that you may feel exhausted and unable to act. Then, what are symptoms of depression? Depression has so many symptoms, such as withdrawing from other people, feeling sad and hopeless, trouble concentrating, feeling sad about yourself, and in worst case, thoughts of suicide.
How can we prevent depression? Most experts say that it can be prevented, but others are not sure. Most of the things that make you more likely to get depression are the things you can control, including your genes, chemicals in your brain, and your environment. Some people have another health problems such as cancer, diabetes, and Parkinson's disease that can cause depression too. Even if it's hard to control and change to get better, but you can change your attitude to look the thing more happily. This method is MBCT, or the mindfulness-based cognitive therapy. The goal of MBCT is to focus what's going on in the present and aware of negative thoughts and learn to change them.
Nowadays, depression can't be cured by a modern medicine. But there are 4 things that I want you to know about how to relieve depression when it gets into you. First is regular exercise. Regular exercise can trigger the growth of new brain cells and connection between neurons. The most effective exercise doesn't come with heavy training in a day, but it comes with suitable duration, like half-hour walk a day. Second is social support. Keep in contact with friends and family regularly. Third is sleep. Sleep has a strong effect on our moods. When you don't get enough sleep, your depression symptoms will get worse. Aim for 7 to 9 hours sleep in each night. And the last one is stress reduction. Take out the aspects of your life that stress you, such as work overload or unsupport relationships, and find a way to reduce their impact from your life. If all the tips that I told you doesn't work, please go to meet doctor for a thorough clinical checkup. Your doctor will diagnose you with medical conditions, and maybe will find a hidden depression inside you.
If your love is struggling with depression, you may feel confused or frustrated what to do. You may feel uncomfortable because you are afraid of upsetting them. But your support is still significant, and you can learn the several ways to support them, like be there when he have a depression. Don't judge or criticize him. Avoid the thought love. Don't minimize his pain. Avoid offering advice. Avoid making comparison.
In medical field, medical training is notoriously stressful and competitive, requiring long hours of training and staying awake studying in medical school. Anyway, other factors contributing to doctors' higher rates of depression include stigma against seeking mental health care and time limitation for doing so. Consequently, medical students were 2 to 5 times more likely to have depression than the general population. Their depression prevalence ranged from 9% to 56%. Despite this alarming number, just few medical students sought treatment from a health care provider. It's kind of paradoxical, given that they should recognize the signs better than anyone. To sum up, now if you realize that you may have the depression or symptoms of it, it is important that you seek some treatment from the healthcare provider or someone who understands you. Please remember, don't afraid of depression, face it and understand it together.